Hi, I'm Ron. On this channel, I share straightforward money tips that actually help regular people, not just those who already have cash to play with. If you're done with cookie-cutter advice that doesn't fit real life, stick around. You know what nobody talks about when you're broke? It's not only the empty bank account, it's the constant mental math. Checking your balance before a simple meal, calculating every grocery item, or skipping hangouts because saying "I'm short again" gets old fast. And the advice? Just budget better. Skip the coffee. Save 20%. Yeah, thanks for the groundbreaking tip. But here's something that actually shifted things for me, and it's embarrassingly basic. I call it the $50 rule. Before you roll your eyes, hear me out. Recent stats show over 50% of Gen Z workers are living paycheck to paycheck in 2025-2026, with many struggling to cover basics, yet a solid majority are actively trying to turn things around. They just need a starting point that doesn't assume you already have extra cash. The average young adult today carries around $35,000 in total debt, one of the highest burdens out there. Credit card balances are climbing, and about 40% couldn't handle a $1,000 surprise expense without borrowing. Gig work is huge. Roughly 70 million Americans are in it, making up over a third of the workforce. Side gigs average a few $100 monthly, but the income swings wildly. Traditional rules like 50-30-20, 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings, sound nice, but when you're stretched thin, there's barely 5 to 10% left after essentials, and variable pay makes it impossible. Trying to auto-save 20%? It feels great until you bounce a payment or need gas, then you pull it back and feel worse. Building a big emergency fund from scratch? That's like asking someone learning to walk to run a marathon. The $50 rule beats this by hacking your mindset, not your math. It's about consistency over size, turning saving into a reflex. Here's how it works. Every time you receive money, paycheck, gig payout, freelance check, even a random bonus, if it meets your personal threshold, say $200 or more for gig folks, or every regular paycheck, manually transfer $50 to a brand new savings account. Key points. Open a fresh savings account. Start at zero. Name it something motivating like Peace of Mind Fund or No More Panic account. Don't automate it. Do it manually every time. Feel the transfer. Watch the balance climb. That builds the habit in your brain. Money in, $50 saved. Threshold is flexible. If gigs are spotty, set it to $150 per day or project. The point is consistency in action, even if income isn't. $50 might seem small, maybe $100 to $200 a month depending on your inflows, but it's infinitely better than zero. Over months, it adds up to real breathing room. Why it sticks when other methods flop? 1. Dead simple. No complex percentages. $50 is easy to remember and commit to, even on tough weeks. 2. Visible wins. Fresh account shows progress clearly. $50, $100, $200. Your brain gets hooked on the growth, like leveling up. Low pressure, high flexibility. It's not locked away forever. If a true emergency hits, pull from it. No shame, no fees. Then rebuild. People often recover faster each time because the habit is ingrained. Identity shift. You go from "I'm terrible with money" to "I save consistently." That confidence spills over. You negotiate better rates, chase more gigs, make smarter choices. In 2025-2026, Gen Z's financial knowledge averages around 38% on basic tests. Schools and parents often skip this stuff. But small habits create momentum. Gig workers with even $500 to $1,000 saved are more likely to grow their income because they can risk turning down bad jobs or buying tools. Start today. Open the account now, takes minutes online. Decide your trigger, transfer your first $50. Pause if you need to do it right now. Levels to build on. Level 1. Nail the $50 habit consistently. Level 2. Bump to $75 or $100 when it feels easy. Level 3. Aim for a $1,000 to $2,000 emergency buffer. Level 4. Grow to 3 months of essentials. One person I know started this in early 2025. By late year, they had over $1,000 saved, handled a couple surprises, phone fix, car tire, and still ended positive, without new debt. This won't make you rich overnight, but if you're tired of the broke cycle, it gives you control. The gap between zero saved and a few hundred is huge. Panic becomes, I got this. In today's world, financial stability isn't just nice, it's life-changing. Start with $50. Build the habit, prove you can. You've got this. If this resonates, drop a like or subscribe for more Real Talk Finance. What's your first step going to be? Let me know below.